Hey, how's it going? This is your Daily Sweet Talk for July 23rd, 2024. What is a bunny's favorite music? Hip hop, obviously. Um, Speaking of hip hop, Katy Perry just released some new music. That's not hip hop. Um, I mean, they've released, they had some songs in their not Prism era. What was the um, that album where they had the short hair? I'm a Katy Perry. I don't know if I would say fan necessarily. I'm a Katy Perry enjoyer. Um, they have a lot of great catchy songs. Most of them are no, I won't even say most of them are pretty old because I think even on their last album they had some pretty good songs. Just catchy pop music. And I would even say on their new album they'll probably have some pretty catchy songs, but not well received. They're the single they released for their new album. Everyone's roasting it, and I agree it's pretty. Um, I mean, it's catchy, but it's not very good. I guess the music video is like satirical, and people are saying like after the fact like it's not good satire, um, and that they're just saying that after the fact to save face or something, or I don't know. I thought it was very clearly satire, but I agree it's not good. Whatever they're trying to do, they didn't really pull off. And it kind of feels like um, Katy Perry's last three albums have kind of the singles have kind of had similar reception. This is just like the most extreme of like, oh, Katy Perry's uh, really not doing good now. Like this might be the end. People are saying like, oh, this is. I don't know if people are saying that, but that this seems to be the general response I see is like lukewarm to less than that. um, uh, but the thing is, I was in the mall earlier, and what did I hear playing? But one of the other not single tracks from their last album, Smile. Remember that album? Did anyone listen to that? That I don't think had like a bad reception, but like it feels like something no one listened to. Like you don't really. There was none of the tracks from that album really made a splash at all. But Katy Perry is such a huge artist that it's really like they're fine. They can release bad music forever, basically, and it'll still play on radios in malls, and they'll be fine. I honestly thought they were just gonna keep doing their residency in Vegas for like forever, like Elvis, because I thought they were just after Smiles lukewarm reception. They're just like, all right, uh, no more public scrutiny. I'll just do my shows in Vegas, and people will love them. Um, it's because releasing an album is really like a gamble every time. Well, maybe not if you're a good artist. I don't know. I'm not trying to be overly critical. I do like a lot of Katy Perry's music, but even on their first album, if you ignore Katie Hudson, which I actually think was a pretty good album, where there's some good tracks on it anyway. Very different style than their other stuff, and they do ignore that album. Their first album, One of the Boys, what they say is their first album. A lot of really stupid songs on that. Even the hit songs, "I Kissed a Girl," like that's a really dumb song, but it's really catchy. It's probably one of their best songs. A lot of that first album kind of defines Katy Perry's career in terms of like the songs are really dumb, but they're really catchy. Um, and then not all their songs are dumb. I think "Part of Me" is a decent song, and pretty catchy. But it makes sense that their career is kind of where it is now, and they've done some weird stuff as well. But